going, guys? I wanted to jump on today and have a quick look at my favorite YouTube channels for nerds. So we're looking at channels that are super nerdy. As we all know that most of YouTube's viewers are men and most of TikTok's viewers are women. And I think that a large part of the fact that the audience here is male is largely because men can look at nerdy things here that they might not be able to find on TikTok. So yeah, let's quickly have a quick look at it. So, one of my favorite nerdy channels by a mile, has to be Nerdforge. Now these guys are absolutely insane. It's a couple from Norway, and both of them, for such a young couple, they are insanely talented. I mean, they make the most incredible videos. So here you can see, yesterday they made armor for their dog, which was being bullied. They make various different dioramas. Leather-bound books, which they dye and things like that, and it's insane. It's absolutely insane. But one of the best videos I've probably seen on YouTube ever came from this channel, and it's this one right here. I built a computer, but it's different.
This video contains an ad for KiwiCo. More about that forward to for ad. Turn it into...
So what we have here is
try to plan out some of the ornaments and details.
A video where these YouTubers are making a PC, but no ordinary PC. It's a castle, an actual castle. So let's have a quick look here, just to give you a quick idea of the kind of things that we're dealing with here. There we go. This is completely insane. We have, is a castle? It's more like a kind of like just a big house, really. We have like a giant, spooky-looking Gothic kind of Victorian era house. That is a functioning PC. It's absolutely insane. Built completely from scratch, painted themselves and everything. It's absolutely wild. So, Nerdforge, absolutely incredible channel. Okay, so next on the list, I have to go with Battlebots. Now the reason is, I've always been a fan of Robot Wars ever since the 90s, and that's the UK version of Battlebots. And I love these Battlebots videos, they're absolutely insane. Now, I've always wanted to build my own robot for Robot Wars actually, and I actually have this book right here, which is Robot Wars, Build Your Own Robot. It teaches you how to build your own robots. So at some point, this has been a goal for a long time, I will build a Battlebot. So as you can imagine, I love this channel. It's so good. I'll leave links to them down below, but yeah, Battlebots is incredible. It's so much fun. Love Battlebots. The next channel is going to be pretty obvious actually. Adam Savage is Tested. Now we all know Adam Savage from Mythbusters, and he has his own YouTube channel now called Tested, where he makes the most insane things ever. It's incredible. So he built a Nerf gun with 1,000 shots. Makes his own lightsaber. It's crazy. Self-solving Rubik's Cubes. It's just mental. Making a real life-size Wall-E robot. It's absolutely mad. His videos are just absolutely insane. Now, Adam Savage had worked in the film industry for many decades making props. So he is a prop master. So he's generally making props that are as of good enough quality to be in the movies, as that literally was his job. And it's just, it's insane. I hope when I'm an old man that I will be just like Adam Savage. He's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Next on my list is Jessica Nigri. Now, Jessica Nigri is a cosplayer, and I chose her for obvious reasons, as for well over a decade now, people have been using Jessica Nigri in their thumbnails for clickbait. But here's the thing, right? For the same reason that I like Nerdforge, and the same reason that I like Adam Savage, is the reason why I actually really like Jessica Nigri's videos. As she does teach you how to make cosplays. She makes her own cosplays from scratch, and basically she gives tutorials on her channel. Now, I quite like to go to Comic Cons. Never built a cosplay yet, but again, something on the bucket list I would like to do. Maybe a Lobo cosplay, or maybe a character from Army of Two. Maybe start with something simple, but it is on the bucket list and would be very cool. So there we go, Jessica Nigri. And yeah, like I said, always been used by YouTubers for clickbait thumbnails. Okay, last but not least, It's a Gundam. Now, It's a Gundam is a hilarious YouTuber. Now, the only thing about Gundam is, if you're easily offended, you should not watch It's a Gundam. But It's a Gundam is hilarious. Now, I don't agree with everything he says. I feel like these days you have to say that, or people will pretend that you do. But he is very funny. He shot to fame for having an argument with Pokimane, as he was pointing out things like Pokimane was letting her fans donate so much money to the point that they themselves were becoming homeless, and they were saying in the chats and stuff that basically, you know, they didn't get paid till like the end of the week, then they would donate all the money, and they were also speaking in the chat about how they were months and months behind in their rent because they couldn't afford to pay the rent because they were giving all their money to Pokimane, and Pokimane and her mods were happy to let them continue paying all their money and become homeless. And Gundam here just mercilessly trolls these simps and trolls these creators like that let people basically ruin their own lives in the hope that a creator might like them, which is absolutely insane. It's crazy, but yeah, absolutely hilarious. If you're looking for something funny to watch where they're gonna basically be a little on PC but obviously hilarious at the same time, then I would definitely recommend giving them a watch. And that's my 5 favourite nerdy YouTube channels at the moment. Now, the reason why I wanted to make this video actually is because I'm always looking for new nerdy kind of YouTube videos to watch as well. So if you could let me know in the comments your favourite nerdy YouTube channels that are definitely worth a watch, let me know and I'll check them out. That at some time in the future I might add them to another list like this. But yeah, definitely check out Gundam. Hilarious. So good. I gotta have to run and take that dog out. I'll be back on later at some point.